Shabbat, the Torah tells us, is the happiest day of the week. Onek Shabbat is the most enjoyable day of the week, is Shabbat. Now the famous question is, how's Shabbat fun? You can't go to the beach, you can't drive a car, you can't go on your phone, you can't cook, you can't carry, you can't do this, you can't do that. So how's it the most enjoyable day? If it was up to me, you know how Shabbat is enjoyable? Let me do all these things. If you're strictly not doing this, not doing that, how's Shabbat the funnest day in the year? Simple question. But the answer is such a beautiful answer. Now I'll explain it with a mashal, with a parable. Imagine you have, this is in the newspapers a few years ago, that I personally read. When they first invented the train tracks, there was this father that would travel every single day for a long time on a horse and buggy to go to his business office. When finally they invented the train tracks, he was so excited. He took his first train ride and he went to his work and he came back home. He was so happy. He came back to his family, to the house, and he told them the best ride in the world. I was able to just sit and it was faster. They had bathrooms there, everything was good. I was able to read the papers at the table. It was the best ride in the world. So his sons were like, oh wow, sounds like a lot of fun. So they said, let us also go on the train ride. The next day, they go on the train and they had the most miserable ride in the world. They come back home and tell him, Abba, Daddy, you were way wrong. It was miserable, it was bumpy, there was no room, it was sweaty, it was hot, it was uncomfortable. Why did you tell us that riding the train was the funnest thing in the world? See, he says, the difference between me and you is, the father told the sons, the difference is, I went on the train ride because I had a goal. I had a destination. Destination was to get to my work. So because I had a goal, so the train ride was the best ride in the world. It was the most comfortable ride. But you guys went on the train ride just for the sake of the ride, just for the sake of the train, with no goal, with no end goal, no destination. So if you go for the sake of the train, then of course the most miserable thing will be the train ride. So Abatai, same answer comes to Shabbat. When a person has the right goals, what does it mean the right goals? When he knows his focus in this world is to go through this world like a posdor, like a hallway, to get to Olam Haba, to get to the next world. We're only in this world for temporary, not for too long. All of us live to 120, but even that's not long enough. We're only here to get to Olam Haba. When a person's goal is Olam Haba, then Shabbat is the most enjoyable day of the week. You know why? Because it gives you the opportunity to focus on building your Olam Haba. What does it mean it gives you the opportunity? You can learn more Torah, you have more open time, you can sing Zimot Shel Shabbat that elevates your neshama, your davening has more kavanah, your phone is off. One day a week your phone is totally off, you're not getting distracted.